Yeah, no. Oh. All right. Yeah. Well, we are seeing still some of those warm temperatures, even though a cold front passed its way through yesterday. We are dealing with a second one that's going to be coming in tonight, and that's really going to knock down those temperatures. But right now, pretty much in those mid-30s for a good portion of the Sunrise side. 35 in Alpena and Harrisville, 36 in Tawa City. A little bit cooler towards the north and the west. 30 in Onaway, 32 in Rogers City, 34 in Mayo. We are already dealing with some snow, especially further towards the north, and a little bit of mixed precipitation is trying to make its way further towards the south, and that will be the concerning issue for the southeastern portion of the Sunrise side. They're going to be dealing more with that sleet and freezing rain, while further towards the north will be snow. You can already see from Posen to Hillman to Atlanta, a good batch of snow is already starting to fall at this time, so do exercise caution going into your future casts. Throughout the night, we are going to be dealing with that snow further north. Can we do this again? man. Sorry. All right. Thank you for tuning into your Wednesday evening weathercast. We are seeing temperatures still in those 30s, even though a cold front came through last night. It will be the second one that's really going to knock those temperatures down. But currently, we are seeing 30s all throughout. 35 in Alpena and Harrisville, 36 in Tawa City. A little bit cooler as we go towards the west and towards the north. 30 in Onaway, 33 in Atlanta. Looking at the radar at this current time, most of the snow tends to be further towards the north, affecting Rogers City, Onaway, Posen, and Hillman. Further towards the south, we are already seeing the chances of some mixed precipitation into parts of Rose City, so do watch out on those slippery roads. Going into your future cast for tonight, we are going to be dealing with that mixed precipitation, especially throughout the southeastern portion of the Sunrise side. So over into Iosco County, they will be one of the heavily affected with that freezing rain and sleet. The further north you go, though, mostly snow. We could see very light accumulations, maybe 1 to 3 inches at best. And further towards Saginaw Bay, we could see more rain. But it is going to be a tricky night as the further south. Man, why can I not get this right? Just one last time, I swear. Swear, one last time. This is it, last one. Tricky. Come on. Last one. Thank you for tuning in to your Wednesday evening weathercast. We are still seeing temperatures relatively warm, even though a cold front passed through last night. There is a second one that's really going to knock those temperatures down. But before we get there, we are dealing with 30s all throughout the Sunrise side. 35 in Alpena and Oscoda, 36 in Tawa City. A little bit chillier towards the west and the north. 30 in Onaway, 32 in Rogers City, 34 in Mayo. Looking at that radar at this time, the snow is really starting to pick up, especially into Rogers City, Posen, and Onaway. And we're also starting to see mixed precipitation into Rose City. As this cold front makes its way through tonight and into early tomorrow, we are going to be dealing with the chances of snow the further north you go. And further towards the southeastern portion of the Sunrise side, especially in Iosco County, we could be dealing with freezing rain, and even sleet. So that's really going to cause it for some really tricky travel the further south you go into Michigan. So do watch out on those roads. By tomorrow morning, that snow begins to end a little bit before we can deal with the secondary batch of snow that comes in tomorrow afternoon associated with the front. By the time we go into your Friday, conditions really begin to improve as high pressure begins to establish control throughout the Sunrise side on its way to a beautiful weekend. But looking at your hour by hour for tonight, the snow will be heaviest throughout the early evening and into the mid-evening. After midnight, we begin to see those snow chances decrease as those temperatures fall around 20 degrees. By tomorrow, temperatures are really only going to bounce back only about 5 degrees. And by tomorrow night, as that cold front really makes its push through the region, we finally see those temperatures falling towards 10 going into your Friday morning. But the coldest night will actually be Friday night going into your Saturday morning as we bottom out near 0. But by then, as high pressure pushes towards the east, warmer air will come in, and we begin to bounce back really nicely for Saturday into Sunday, already into those 30s, before a new system comes in early next week. Sorry. All right.